Well, good morning. I have been inundated in my email box with brands sending me discount codes and all the things getting ready for Black Friday. And so I thought I'm going to sit down and I'm going to share with you the codes that only I have in my home, that I use all the time, that I've probably shared with you multiple times, but usually over on Instagram. So I thought that I would make one video today sharing with you some of my discount codes that you can use in preparation for Christmas. The first one I'm going to share is my absolutely hands down most used code that I have, which is Minky blankets. Lady's sitting on one right now. Her dog bed is sitting on a blanket right now. They have printed ones, they have regular fleece ones. This is a Hugs blanket. This is also a Hugs blanket. The Hugs are my favorite, but you can't go wrong because they are all equally soft and equally cozy and wonderful and gorgeous. Whenever I share this Minky code, I get questions on what sizing do I like, so let me break it down for you. If you have a king size bed, or if you want like a really awesome, let's cuddle up in a blanket experience watching a movie, I like the Monster. So you can see it covers me head to toe. The Monster is a very large blanket. If you have a massive like movie room or you want the biggest blanket they have the Grande. I mean, that one is just so big. I don't even know if I have one of those. For a queen size bed, for my teenagers, for a corner throw on the couch, I do the adult. That is this size. So it's a little more manageable and it drapes really nicely on the end of a couch or the end of your queen bed. The infant is the size that I put under ladies' dog bed, and if I had an infant. This code normally gives you 50% off. However, there are going to be certain times during the month that this code is 55% off, so you can just see when you go to checkout. This tree skirt is also a Minky. My second most used code is my geometry towel code. These kitchen towels are hands down the most functional. With the blankets, they keep you cozy, warm, like they're functional. These towels, they absorb water better than any dish towel I've ever used. Plus, they have the cutest prints, the cutest designs. I haven't even used these ones yet because I like to just like look at them. But it's fine, you know, okay, cute, yes. I have two modes. Either they're too cute and I don't want to use them, or I use them as cleaning rags because they clean my oven. So last night I was cleaning out my oven, or the oven top, and I was using these as like my workhorses because they do such a good job of cleaning and drying and like polishing up the stainless steel. So I got laughing at myself because I thought I either won't use them because they're too cute, or I demolish them and I use them as cleaning rags. So I'm a little all over the place. My code with these guys is normally 15% off, and depending on the dates this month, you can stack my code on their sales, which will bring you to 35% off. And that's a really big discount for these guys. They don't always have sales. In fact, I only feel like I can remember their sales being during Black Friday. So anyway, if you have seen me use these, and okay, these are microfiber, but I don't know if you can hear it. So I hate microfiber cleaning towels, the kind you get off Amazon. I have them and I'll use them, but I hate them because of the way they feel. These are really soft. These are really soft. They don't ball up. I mean, I have washed and washed and washed these, and they keep their color. They don't ball up. They're just my fave. So I feel like this would be a really cute gift idea for like a neighbor, for an in-law, for your mom, for daughter-in-law, for friends, like whatever. I just think these would be a really cute gift idea. How cute that is with like next to the sink. This is actually a new to me code. I have been on the hunt for really good olive oil, but like not just any olive oil. There's so many like checklists that you have to go down in order to find like good quality extra virgin olive oil. And I have been wanting to try this for so long. And when I finally did, I was so mad that I waited so long to try it. First of all, it's so cute. I love having this on my counter because it's really cute. How fun would it be to give this as a gift? I mean, or just to keep for yourself, because that's what I've done. This is for me. This is for me because I'm new to making sourdough. I love making regular bread. That would be the best gift idea. Bread and olive oil. That's such a good gift idea. Anyway, so I do have a discount code for the olive oil. It smells so good. It's really good. It's good. I love it. And well, what do you know? I have a geometry towel sitting right here next to the sink. So just another example. However, we're moving on to something. This does not have a discount code, but this is the best gift idea. Okay, this is a new product to me. Forever, I have been using, sorry, I'm sure you hated that sound as much as I did. I've been using dryer sheet balls just to start thinking of, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go chemical free because I don't think I'll ever go chemical free, but cutting down on the chemicals, like Joel has always hated these. He doesn't think they work. And to be honest, they don't exactly work the way a dryer sheet does. I had heard a lot about laundry sauce and I thought, okay, well, let's do the pods. Let's just start with the pods. So first of all, the packaging is so cute and the smell. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've gone through half of a thing of these and now I'm saving them. You know, it's good when I am like picky and choosy when I use these because I don't want them to be gone. This scent is Siberian pine. I got it because I thought, well, maybe it'll smell like kind of Christmassy. It doesn't necessarily smell Christmassy, but it doesn't necessarily not. It smells like a delicious, I want to say man, but it's also like I have it on my clothes and it just smells, brute is not the word. Manly is not the word. There's a word that defines like a female scent and a male scent in like a strong form. And I can't think of what it is, but it is just divine. It is so good. So here's the laundry pods. Start there, okay? I am not one for additives in my laundry, like laundry softener. Like I just don't do those things. These are just dang near gone and I'm saving them for like a special, I was gonna say special look, but I just decided I didn't want to say that. But like my towels, bathroom towels, game changer, okay? And then they got me with the dryer sheets. They got me with the dang dryer sheets. And let me tell you, they last forever because Lincoln got into these. I use a couple per load because I just want everything to smell as strongly as I can. And here's the thing, I was worried that it was going to interrupt with my perfume, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. It's just good. Lincoln got into these, took them downstairs and tied them to his air purifier, like 15 of them. I said, Lincoln, please don't waste these. Please don't do that. And he said, it's not waste. He was enjoying them. So, you know, for the whole family. Coming downstairs, more Minkies around the house. I tell ya, if there is one child that is always going to have their bed made, it's going to be Cody. So these are the Beddy's bedding. You have seen them. I've shown them. These are the zipper bedding where you zip and look how easy the zipper is. If it had a chintzy cheap zipper, they would have been out of business year one, but they're not. They're a really high quality zipper that glides. It glides really easy. It has this blanket right here that drapes over the side of you. If you want your feet out, you just simply unzip it all the way like this, and then you can have your feet out if you want to. That flap kind of extends over you, but you just tuck it in when it's time to zip it up. So the bed always looks nice, even when little kids, Cody's not a little kid, but when kids zip up their own beds. This is the cotton. You can get this where both sides are cotton. Like if you're a hot sleeper and you know you're not gonna want this Minky dot on there, just go with all cotton. Or if you love the cozy softness, and this has been washed so many times and it still looks so nice. The kids got these for Christmas one year, and then they came out with the kind where you can unzip the sheet. So this is all one piece right here that stays tucked into your bed. This kind of part that forms over your mattress is one piece, and then you have this comforter, which is the second piece. They have a 3-piece where this sits around the mattress, you have your top blanket, but then you can zip off the sheet so that on wash day, you're only washing just this sheet instead of the whole thing. They're my favorite. So I definitely have a code for the Beddy's bedding, which is 20% off. Sometimes you can stack it on top of their sales. It just depends on what sale they're doing. Walking upstairs, this isn't straightened up or anything. This is the kids playing in here. They literally just mess around in there so often. And even with it being a mess, look how just tidy and straightened it is. When little cousins come over, they sleep in here. Oh no, that one has Minky. I thought maybe it was the cotton one too, but yeah. Those are all the pillows also from Beddy's. So super dang cute. And again, they're super user friendly and helpful. I'm not showing you things that are just like this is like fine, like it's something to give. No, these are functional, useful items. We'll go a little more rapid fire in the bathroom because there's a handful of things that would make really great gift ideas and stocking stuffers, like I said, that are useful, but that are like awesome. I shared this toothpaste. It was the packaging. Look how dang cute that is. And by cute, I mean like elevated. It's the way that the packaging feels a little tinny, I don't know how to describe it. This is the fluoride-free toothpaste. I'll never use fluoride again because once I stopped getting cavities. Nothing else changed. I haven't had cavities in years, and my entire life I have had cavities every time I've gone to the dentist until I stopped using fluoride. It is what it is. When I posted about this on Instagram, my neighbor texted me and she's like, have you tried this? Do you love it? And I hadn't tried it when I shared it. And I said, you'll know if I like it if I share about it again. And okay, it's sleek. The way this feels in your hand, it's just sleek. I think this would be a nice gift for like an adult because it just feels chic. Like it just feels a little more elevated. But this is what got me. When you plug this in, it self-cleans your toothbrush. I looked for something like this for our RV and now I've got it. When you plug this in and you store your toothbrush in here, the light cleans it. This is a no-brainer. The Coco and Eve products, I've been trying several of their different things. Like, okay, they've got this leave-in conditioner that you can use, especially good for kids because kids need that extra moisture, depending on like their hair, obviously. But natural curly girls, this is good for everyone. Olivia uses this. Her hair is more straight. She does have natural curl to her hair, but especially good for natural curly girls. Leave-in conditioner. Leave-in conditioner. Let me tell you why the bottles, number one, they smell delicious. They work really, really well. It's the size of the bottles. When you have kids, how many of your kids have taken like a full-size bottle of something, dropped it, and broken the top off? That has happened to me so many times. So I specifically would only buy ones with pumps, and I would tell my kids when they were younger, and like even like Lincoln, he's 10. And so I would say, don't pick up the bottle. Just use one pump, half a pump. They use that pump and they just waste and waste. Look at the way that this fits in your hand. But it's a full-size bottle. This is almost 10 ounces. I love the size and shape of the bottles. That might sound silly, but it's true. I do. I have 2 products left that I'm going to show you. This goes back to me not wanting to take this out of the package because I love it so much. I don't want to use it. Even though I should. Okay, these are tweezers. You tell me who doesn't need tweezers in their bathroom. Joel steals mine. The kids steal mine. And guess what? They each have their own and they still steal mine. So I think everyone needs their own tweezers. Tweezerman. Tweezerman are the only tweezers that I want. Those upside down? Oh, I was like, I'm sorry, those were upside down. Lady and the Tramp. Are you trying to make me cry while I'm filming a YouTube video? I love these so much. I love these so much. These are the fingernail files and then the clippers with Lady on them. Oh, just take my money. Just take my money. Tweezers. They have other, like the Aristocrats. That cutie in the middle. Look at the compact mirror. Look at the compact mirror. So cute. I'm telling you, when the package is good on something, I'm sold. If you're someone that wants to keep their makeup bag as small and as simple as possible, or if you're a cute teenager just starting out, this is it. If this was around when Olivia very first started wearing makeup, this is all she would have. Just this right here. This is their foundation. On one end is your foundation stick, and then on the other is a sponge. And look how cute, that little cutie sits right under your eye. On one end, you have a blush stick. That color is perfection. And then a blush brush. And then again, you have your little eyeshadow stick with an eyeshadow brush on the end. And the way they feel, I just love the way they feel. This one is your eyebrow pencil on one end. And then you twist off this end, and it's your eyebrow gel. One end is your lip liner, and then your lip balm on the other end. Is that not the like perfect stocking stuffer? I gave you my gift ideas. Now you give everyone and me in the comments, just like, what is a gift you got? Think about what you got last year. What's a good gift idea? And leave it in the comments. Everything I talked about will be in the description, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.